Hello and welcome to Know Your Representative, the program that bridges the visible gap between lawmakers and their constituents. I am Maria Olashainde, but first let's meet my guest, Honorable Wale Raji, representing Ekpe Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives. The task of the leaders is to get their people from where they are to where they've not been. How do we hold our leaders accountable in the business of lawmaking and representation?
The mandate that you have given to us is not abuse in any way.
The primary purpose of government is to ensure the welfare and security of the Nigerian people.
Constituency project had noble intentions and they still remain the most veritable tool.
Do they really know their representatives at the states and national assemblies?
Our people, they don't have water, they are suffering. They only drink water from where rain fall.
For the current one, the 10th assembly, I don't really know who is in charge.
From the mountaintops to the deepest valleys, we're ready to go an extra mile just to show Nigerian your constituency project. Know your representative with Maria, bridging the visible gap. From the breezy waters to the sunny atmosphere, Ekpe is a beautiful place to behold, best known for fishing and the construction of local boats known as barges for transportation on the waterways. It is located in the north side of the Lekki Lagoon. The community has benefited immensely from various administrations and members of the House of Representatives, especially in the area of infrastructure and social amenities. Worthy of note are some of the remarkable projects executed by the Honorable Member representing the good people of Ekpe Federal Constituency, Rep. Wale Raji. As a result of this, Ekpe has one of the best road networks in the whole of Lagos State. For indigenes living here, identifying good leadership is a no barrier, as they are conversant with the trend from a line of their sons and daughters who have been in the corridors of power giving back to their communities.
Wale Raji, ó sàn mí o, àsìkò rẹ̀ sàn mí o. Wale Raji mi, àsìkò rẹ̀ sàn mí o. Wale Raji mi, àsìkò rẹ̀ sàn mí. Ọmọ ìyá àṣẹ, àsìkò rẹ̀ sàn mí o.
The member of the House of Representatives representing Ekpe Federal Constituency, Honorable Wale Raji, describes the satisfaction he gets from delivering on quality representation as gratifying.
I appreciate the good people of Federal Constituency for giving me the opportunity to represent them in the House of Reps. Now, the question is, how do I feel? I'm satisfied. And I feel great.
To further consolidate on all the laudable projects he has embarked on, Honorable Raji facilitated the construction of a 20-bed primary healthcare center in Iraye community to help the indigenes access good and quality healthcare services in that area. A feat which many says has helped bridge the long-distance indigenes travels to access healthcare services.
People were going from inside Iraye down to Ekpe maternity, or they rather go to Eredo SCDH for their treatment. But for now, I think they're going to enjoy this place very well. He's a very good man, very nice man. He has been helping the community, even the widows, the poor, everybody. He has been doing the meeting for them. He's a very nice man. God bless him more.
The facility, which has a pharmacy, consulting rooms, male and female wards that would conveniently take 20 patients, a medical laboratory, labor and delivery rooms, was commissioned alongside the remodeled and redeveloped Mojoda Market and the Shiwola Road along Odo-Shiwola in Ekpe on November the 9th, 2023.
Èmi ládùn ní ìyá ọmọ olówó fújọ máa kìtì olú ọmọ kìtìkìtì àbàjá ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ẹ̀pẹ́ o.
The commissioning was attended by notable dignitaries like the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, the Commissioner for Health, Lagos State, Professor Akin Abayomi, community and traditional leaders.
So it is important that we know that health is wealth, and a healthy nation, they said, is a wealthy nation. Given that the significance of a sound health care delivery in the socio-economic development of any society becomes very important, and one can therefore appreciate the provision of primary health care center to serve the people of this community. I have no doubt that this project will have a multiplier effect on the socio-economic development of the community by saving lives and bringing good governance closer to the people. We are also going to hand over 86 units of stores and upgraded external work at Mojoda Market, and then of course the rehabilitation of 1 kilometer Shiwola Road with the associated road furniture within this local government. Let me at this juncture therefore commend Honorable Wale Raji for his foresight, for his doggedness, and for not forgetting his people and coming back home to deliver this.
That we made a promise as an individual, as a representative of my party. We promised renewed hope. And what you are witnessing is practical demonstration of renewal of hope. The projects we have commissioned today: one, the primary health center, is the first medical facility in Irayi community. Irayi community is a community of large population of people. It's one of the fastest growing settlements within a peripheral constituency. And for us to have had the privilege of providing the first medical health facility in that constituency is a source of joy and happiness to me. The facility is fully equipped and ready, fully ready to commence operation. The second project is the Mojoda market. That is a traditional market that has been in existence for over half of a decade, half of a century, more than 50, 60 years. It was, the facilities there were run down. There was nothing to write home about these facilities. But we took it upon ourselves to remodel the market, reconstruct the market, modernize the market by providing modern shops there. A total of 86 lock-up and semi-lock-up shops were facilitated. And guess what? The shops were allocated at no cost to the allottees, who happened to be the original shop owners, and of course, new owners, there. You can imagine the happiness on the faces of the beneficiaries who, if we had gone the route of local government engaging private developers, the shops would not have been affordable to them. So, but to the glory of God, they are having the shops at no cost, to them. So, and you can imagine the socio-economic impact that will make in that environment.
Honorable Wale Raji too is here today, fulfilling his own aspect and making sure that those facilities that will make life much more better for people of the federal constituency is brought to their doorstep. Honorable Wale Raji, I thank you. God Almighty will continue to be with you. To those of you that are going to benefit from this particular project, take ownership of this particular project. Maintain this particular project. Make sure that you mentor the project. It is where you maintain this particular project that it will live long.
The market women at the Mojoda market say they have a new lease of life. Their market, which was in a serious state of disrepair with dilapidated shops and inaccessible roads, is wearing a whole new look.
He can so you maybe kan to ku ni salary baba shot nínú le àwọn baba tó bí wọn lọ́mọ gangan ọmọ lóbí kan wọ́wọ́ tí wọ́ ọmọ lóbí kan wọ́wọ́ tí wọ́ èyí tó bá fẹ́ ni a máa wọ̀ sápò ẹni èyí tó fẹ́ ni a máa wọ̀ sínú gbó ẹranko burúkú aró mú jẹ́nu le àwọn baba tó bí wọn lọ́mọ gangan.
The newly redeveloped market boasts of more than 90 urban-looking shops, which was given out free of charge to the former owners on the day of the commissioning. They could not hide their enthusiasm as they showered the House of Reps member, Wale Raji, with prayers and encomiums.
Nǹkan tí Wale Raji sọ, yẹ pé tóun bá kọ ọjà yìí, òun ò gbowó lọ́wọ́ anybody ọ̀fẹ́ ni. Òun ò gbowó. Àwọn ẹni tó ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀ ọjà yìí wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n fi gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ lock shop léyìí tí Wale Raji tó máa tún gbé ògo ọjà yìí tó máa tún gbé ga gbogbo lock shop tó ń kọ́ láyé ìgbà yẹn oníkan bọ̀ ń gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ òun ò fẹ́ rú yẹn mọ́ ó tún wá sọ di ọjà ìgbàlódé ní làwà nú ẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n dà sọ yìí pé tó ń bá ti kọ́ ọjà yìí àwọn ẹni tó ti gbà tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ń lò nìkan dá padà síbẹ̀ nìkan tó sọ fún mi nìyẹn. Ọ̀dàgbà ládùúrà pé tó sọ yẹn náà Ọlọ́run á bá mi mú lọ sí láṣẹ àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé ìmọ̀ tara wọn nìkan wọn níjọba nínú ọjà yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run èyí tó sọ yẹn náà Ọlọ́run á bá mi má ṣe sí èmi náà ti dúró lórí ẹ̀ pé àwọn tó ń lo ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn kàn dá wọn padà síbẹ̀ Wale Raji náà ti pé kàn dá wọn padà síbẹ̀ orí ọ̀nà lèmi náà wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Wale Raji ó ṣe gudugudu méje ráyà mẹ́fà nínú ọjà Mojoda mò ń gbà ládùúrà yìí pé èyí tó ṣe nínú ọjà yìí ó máa gòkè sí nínú ọlá ó máa gòkè sí nínú ipò Ọlọ́run alágbára tó jagbára lọ Wale Raji mo fi lé yín lọ́wọ́ ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí.
Ibikíbi tó bá lọ láyé yìí Ọlọ́run máa ṣọ́ Ọlọ́run á máa ṣọ́ níwájú á máa ṣọ́ lẹ́yìn torí pé ìbọ́jà yìí ṣe wà tẹ́lẹ̀ kì í ṣe bó ṣe wà tẹ́lẹ̀ ló ṣe wà nísìn wọ́n ti bá wa sọ di ọjà ìgbàlódé kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó lè rí ọjà yìí kó sọ pé òun ò réyàn àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Wale Raji Ọlọ́run á máa ràn lọ́wọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń fẹ́ dáadáa Ọlọ́run máa ṣekún àlékún èyí tó fẹ́ láburú Ọlọ́run máa lè padà fún lágbára ìrìn ẹsẹ̀ kò ní bọ́ ọmọ aráyé nú kò máa ní rí bí àwọn kidnapper o lágbára Ọlọ́run lágbára wákàtí máa kò ní rí bí kidnapper.
Wale Raji náà tó bá wa ṣe ọjà yìí gbogbo ohun tó bá ń dáwọ́lé ní ti rere á máa dún fún un ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Nísìn omi ti wà everything ti wà a lè tọ́lẹ̀tì bá ṣe fẹ́ solar náà ti wà anytime tá a bá fẹ́ ta ọjà di alẹ́ nísìnyí a máa rí náà tàn láti ta ọjà wa ẹ ṣé o adúpẹ́ o.
The chairman Wale Raji has given us a new building and the whole environment everywhere is being floored concrete so it's better off before. There are solar, we have toilet, water, so even the water is not until we have generator. is powered by solar as well. There are a lot of changes. My advice to our fellow market women is that we should maintain it the way it's supposed to be, for the good of our, I don't know how to explain it, for our own well-being.
Our Honorable Wale Raji will help us do our market. Now we can be able to enter market if rain fall. And we don't come everyday market. Before, we know we do everyday market too. For 5 days, now we dey come. If you no buy your food on market day, na the next 5 days before you go fit buy. But we thank God for our Honorable Wale Raji. He help us do our market.
A community leader who told us he pointed out to the House of Reps member Wale Raji that the Shiwola Road needed to be fixed due to its importance in linking other major roads, and even went as far as telling him the exact measurements that needed to be worked on. Says Honorable Wale Raji is a lawmaker who listens and acts promptly to the needs of his constituents.
In transportation-wise, people are making lesser fuel to pass through this road now, because it is a road that is very damaged beyond what human being can pass through, what people can fly through. But presently, people are happy for having this good road for use. But this is the only major road that we have many communities, minute communities, Igbonla, Igoshibi, Iji, about 60 of them. And we have major communities like Ibonwon, Ilara, Igboye, that these roads are useful for.
ọ̀nà tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn ó wà òkè torí a máa ń gbé tẹ́lẹ̀ a kì í lè gbé mọ́tò gbàbẹ̀ àgàgà tí àsìkò jù, so gbogbo ọ̀nà tó ṣe yẹn ó wà òkè, so ní báyìí sìn a lè gbé mọ́tò gbàbẹ̀, and again ní wọ́n tún fi solar light síbẹ̀, so gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá tẹ́lẹ̀ a lè gbàbẹ̀ lóru, a lè gbàbẹ̀ ní bí ìdajì, bọ̀ nísìn a lè gbàbẹ̀ ńdajì, a lè gbàbẹ̀ lálẹ́.
The traditional rulers are also not left out. They applaud his all-inclusive method of quality representation.
Because he had done the best out of all of them. So he give us a road, he give us solar, he give us so many things, and market. So he had done a lot. I pray God to help him more and more. So if he can be governor of Lagos State, we pray for him because he did well. So he was the one came here, he did, give us solar. This is one of the solar is here now. So many like that. So we thank him very much. He did a lot. And God will help him so to do more.
Wale Raji, Ọlọ́run fún níṣẹ́ eléyìí ṣe torí àti ìrírú eléyìí rí nígbà tí gbogbo àwọn rep tó ti lọ́jọ́ yìí wọn ò tí ì ṣe àtẹ̀lé tó ṣe irú iṣẹ́ tí Wale Raji tó gbé ṣe ní Ẹ̀pẹ́ constituency, federal constituency, àti ìrẹ́ni tó ṣe irú eléyìí ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run kó bá ràn lọ́wọ́.
It doesn't seem like Honorable Wale Raji has plans of slowing down anytime soon. He's still working on other projects like the construction of a sports complex and link roads in Ekpe Grammar School, construction of a recreational center in Abuja Kiosk, Ejiri, LCDA, and much more. In this digital age where information and communication technology is essential to universal access to education, Ogumodede College in Ekpe boasts of an 81 computer capacity ICT center. All thanks to Honorable Wale Raji, who made this possible, and students of this college are ready to compete with their counterparts all over the world as they learn and practice computer programming and app development.
The game is just a game of with names. There will be something like ball. So if the ball touches down, you lose. There will be something like a stick that you'll be using to push the ball so it will not touch the red line. So if it touches the red line, you lose.
I was able to learn how to make use of HTML and CSS. And HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. CSS stand for Cascading Style Sheets. The two of them work together in common. There are some things that you can't do in HTML at one end. Something like add CSS to it, you see that it's so easy. And I give thanks to our principal, Mr. Wale Raji, and to my dear teacher, Mr. Lale, who give us every chance to meet to learn much.
I've learned a lot, like creating websites, graphics, and a lot. With the help of Wale Raji by giving us this system, it is a good and very way to improve our skills in computer literacy.
Far so good. It has been a very wonderful one, and we're making use of it judiciously, and it has really helped the students, not only the students, even the teachers of the school, and not only the teachers of the school, people from outside will come, other students from other schools, like Ekweges, Mojoda students normally come here to have their trainings. So I really appreciate Wale Raji for this facility because it has really helped the students. Basically, the student can now know how to type. They can work on HTML, Scratch, and other programming languages like Python, which they don't know before. Once again, thanks to Wale Raji.
Honorable Wale Raji also facilitated the construction of a fully furnished 100-bed capacity hostel in Ekpe Grammar School. The spacious modern structure, which is a great improvement from the dilapidated structure. That was the former hostel for girls in the school. Consists of 9 spacious and decent rooms, well-kept bathrooms and toilets, a large laundry room and play areas for the students. The students expressed their joy at their tasteful accommodation, but like Oliver Twist, the principal of Ekpe Grammar School, once more.
I like it. It's well organized, it's well composed, it's more cooperative than any other facility. We have frequent facility, we have frequent lights, everything is well coordinated.
It's very beautiful, it's well organized, everywhere is neat, we have enough facilities, everything is in set, it's in place. All the rooms, the toilet with good bedroom, water closet.
As just like I said, everyone sleeps on a bunk. One person on one bunk, not 2 people on a bunk.
This hostel has really changed, not the entire school alone, but the students are loving it perfectly because the way it's been built and the structure inside are well furnished and well connected. So the students are liking it more, not just the school alone, but the students too likes it.
This 100-bed hostel is one of the best in Lagos State, highly conducive for our students. And we are very grateful to his Honorable Member House of Reps, Honorable Wale Raji, for providing this for us. Initially, we had an old hostel there that's no longer good. Maybe when you'll be going back, you'll see it. Who are just thinking I should help us do the rehabilitation, and said, no, I'm going to give you a new hostel. And he did this for us. So fantastic.
In the area of education, commerce and empowerment, infrastructure and other ongoing projects, member of the House of Representatives Rep. Wale Raji has given a good account of his stewardship. Ogumodede College in Ekpe boasts of an 81 computer capacity ICT center, a fully furnished 100-bed capacity hostel in Ekpe Grammar School, blocks of classrooms at Odomola Secondary School in Eredo, LCDA, blocks of classrooms at Local Government Primary School, Odoobara High School, Army High School Temu Community, Junior High School, Agbowa Community Grammar School, Odo Ayondelu, and many more. Honorable Wale Raji has not left any stones unturned, especially in the area of infrastructure development. He facilitated the construction of Phase 1 of the 4-kilometer Ise-Igbogun Road, Adekunle Tobu Road in Iraye, Eredo LCDA, and so many other roads in several communities and LCDAs. Rep. Wale Raji also supplied and installed 4 kVA transformers in Itoike, Iraye, Lege Community and Wadala Streets in Ekpe. He has also supplied solar lights and medical equipment to communities in the Ekpe constituency.
He can so well, he can so you. Maybe can't talk on salary, Baba shot, Ninu Lao Baba, Toby one lomo gogo, Homo lobby con what you want, Homo lobby con what you want. Hey, you to Bafani, Hama was Sapo any, hey, so Fanny Hama was in Ubo, Ever Koburukwa, Mujenu Lao Baba, Toby one lomo.
The task of the leaders is to get their people from where they are to where they've not been. How do we hold our leaders accountable in the business of lawmaking and representation?
The mandate that you have given to us is not abuse in any way.
The primary purpose of government is to ensure the welfare and security of the Nigerian people.
Constituency projects had noble intentions and they still remain the most veritable tool.
Do they really know their representatives at the states and national assemblies?
Our people, they don't have water, they are suffering. They only drink water from where rain fall.
For the current one, the 10th assembly, I don't really know who is in charge.
From the mountaintops to the deepest valleys, we're ready to go an extra mile just to show Nigerian your constituency project. Know your representative with Maria, bridging the visible gap. And that's our show for today. Join me same time next week as I bring you another lawmaker who has impacted positively in the lives of his or her constituency at the grassroots level. For missed episodes, you can catch up on our YouTube page at Base TV. Thanks for watching. I am Maria Olashende. Bye for now and stay safe.